Hey friends, welcome back. The holidays are well upon us, and I've been trying really hard to think about meaningful gifts for the people on our list. Since we decluttered about 80% of the items in our home 3 years ago, we have loved giving and receiving gifts that don't add clutter. Gifts like these may require some thinking outside of the box, but can be just as thoughtful. And as a disclaimer, I don't think there's anything wrong with giving meaningful physical gifts. But I know for me, I've had multiple conversations with a lot of people about wanting to think outside the box with clutter-free gifts this year. Now, these are best to not give someone assuming that they would like them. This is going to require you know the person you're giving to, knowing their likes, their dislikes, their hobbies, life situation, preferences, etc. I want to add that knowing the people on your list well, these gifts are great last-minute gifts that come together quickly. This year, consider giving an experience gift, a yearly membership to a local venue, an aquarium, a children's museum, an art museum, a zoo, a family fun center. All make great gifts for families with children or for people who love to go out and do. We have spent money given to us for Christmas for a membership to a place that has different venues for kids and has different events throughout the year. And it has been a gift that gives all year long. Not only does it provide an initial experience like a traditional gift would, but it provides opportunities to have something to do at random times throughout the year. This could also be to gift someone a one-time experience where they get to have an opportunity of doing something that they've never done before. Maybe you give an adventure lover in your life the opportunity to go ziplining, kayaking, or skiing. I've also heard of families where the mom gifts her adult children a one-time experience and they go as an entire family on the adventure. I love this because it builds memories, it builds connection to each other, and it isn't just a gift that gets discarded or thrown to the back of the closet. One experience gift that we've received and cannot wait to use is a year-long pass to all of the national parks. This would make a great gift for someone who loves to get out and frequent national parks, but it would also make a great gift for someone who wants to go to a national park for the first time. Surprisingly, when I looked up the cost for this, it wasn't as expensive as I had thought it would be. For someone on your list who loves to learn, my husband once received a paid membership to Masterclass. If you're not familiar with Masterclass, it's an online learning platform that lets you take classes from people who are experts in specific fields. LinkedIn Learning is another similar platform. Another option that is more specific is paying for someone to take a class in their community or a community ed class through a local university. I love gifting things that someone will love, but that they might not feel justified in buying or doing for themselves. For those on your list who love to read but would rather listen to a book, a membership to Audible is a great gift. Or maybe you have someone on your list who loves to read but doesn't want to store physical copies of books. A Kindle subscription is a great option too. For someone who loves entertainment, a subscription to Netflix or another streaming service is a great option. The thing that is nice about subscriptions is you can gift them however many months worth or even a year-long subscription. You can also, in some cases, purchase gift cards for specific amounts. Another idea, if you know someone that's like my family, we listen to a lot of music. We listen to music on our Amazon Alexa, so the gift of an Amazon Music subscription would make such a fun gift. Maybe you're afraid to gift someone a membership or a subscription because usually there's no paper trail or physical gift to give. These don't have to be presented as impersonal links in someone's email, but you can pair these with a fun snack or a treat, and then you can print out a certificate so that you can have the satisfaction of handing over a physical gift or watching them open something. Along the same vein, gift cards are also an option too. I know I have given gift cards on occasion, and in the past I've hated doing that because they seem so impersonal and so last minute, kind of like an afterthought. I want to share some ideas for how to give someone a gift card in a personal and meaningful way. I like to give gift cards with a theme. For someone on your list who loves to travel, consider a gift card to a hotel or Airbnb. This allows them to choose where they want to stay, but at less of a cost because of the gift card. You could pair this with a self-care item that would be used up so it doesn't add clutter, but that makes this gift a little more personal. Maybe you pair it with a bath bomb or a face mask or something that drives home the point that you're giving them the gift of getting away. You don't have to pay for their entire hotel stay or their entire Airbnb stay, but you can choose a specific amount and give them that much toward a stay. Another option for a travel lover is a gift card to an airline. I know some airlines have gift cards available for purchase, and I think this would make such a fun gift for someone who loves to travel. You'll want to know which airline they have access to or prefer to fly on. And you don't have to pay for their entire flight, but giving them a gift card to an airline so they can put the money toward a flight would be both meaningful and fun. You could pair this with some snacks for their flight and maybe a pair of earplugs. There are so many fun ways to do this to make it personal and thoughtful. Another way to go about this is to purchase a gas card. This is such a simple thing, but you could present it in a fun way, maybe with road trip snacks or their favorite drink, so it's as if you were giving them the gift of a road trip. A gift card to someone's favorite restaurant paired with a gift card to a local movie theater is a fun way to gift someone dinner and a movie. Gift cards aside, one of my favorite gifts that I have received is last year my mother-in-law asked what we wanted for Christmas. I told her we would love for them to watch our kids so that we could get away for a weekend. I was very honest about the fact that she didn't have to do that, and if she didn't want to, that was fine, but that we didn't need or want anything physical. We loved opening up our gift from my mother and father-in-law and finding some chocolates and a gift certificate saying they'd be willing to watch our kids throughout the year so we could get away. It was so thoughtful and fun. My husband and I took a couple of trips, just the two of us this year, and it was so nice to get away, just the two of us. And it was so fun for my kids to have a couple of weekends doing fun things with grandma and grandpa. Offering to watch someone's kids so they can go on a date or have a weekend away is such a simple, inexpensive gift that means a lot and doesn't add clutter. What about neighbor and friend gifts? In my neighborhood, a lot of people exchange Christmas gifts or treats, but a friend told me about an idea that I loved. In her neighborhood, they realized they could do something more meaningful than all of them just exchanging gifts. They would all just get together and go out to dinner. I think this is such a fun way to have a memory-making experience with your friends and neighbors without the stress of having to buy and package gifts. Another friend told me about how her neighborhood does something that is incredibly meaningful. Instead of exchanging neighbor gifts, these neighbors pooled the money that they would have each spent on Christmas gifts for each other and bought Christmas presents for a family in need. I love the idea of this since it was bringing people together for a greater good. There are so many ways to think outside of the box to give meaningful gifts that don't add clutter or extra things to someone's life. I would love to hear your ideas of some things that you have done to give gifts that are meaningful without adding clutter. Thanks for watching, friends. Have a great day.